Frankincense burners, bahur burners.
We are in a village here called Al Aqar. The castle is 1,100 years old.
So we have two directions here.
It is about 300 years old since the Arabi, same as you are staying in an old Omani house.
Some description about Gar Sabah.
Around 375 years old. Mud houses. Al Bustanin here, it's a motel. It is also a service for the village. We use it in Eids only.
Welcome everyone. Today we are here at Nizwa Fort. So we're going to show you around what Nizwa Fort is like and what is Nizwa and what do we have here. So let's take you inside and explore Nizwa Fort. Guys, this is the souk at the fort. Some beautiful frankincense burners, bahur burners. So guys, we will take this car today to see around Nizwa and see how it goes.
I'll be your tour guide in Nizwa tourism cards. Here will be our route. We'll start next from Nizwa Fort. Then we will go this way. I'll explain everything here. I will also talk about the old Omani architecture as well as the irrigation system. Our tour will take about 35 minutes. If you have any questions during the tour, never hesitate to ask.
Okay, done.
Is it your first time here in Nizwa?
Yes, first time. It is the first time, brother, yes.
For a long time, Nizwa was the capital of Oman, the capital of the Omani Imamat. The ruler was called Imam. He was leading the country from the castle there. The castle is 1,100 years old, and this is the fort. It is around 375 years old. The fort was built by the Imam Sultan bin Saif Ali Arabi. We are in a village here called Al Aqar. It is one of the most important and oldest villages here in Oman. It is all related to the castle and the fort. It is surrounded by a wall. It has 17 watchtowers, 4 gates, and there were also guards securing the village in the past.
Very nice. So we have a lot of cute little shops here. And these shops are run by the locals?
All run by locals, same as renovation, are all done by locals. They were nothing but old houses.
Oh, so these houses are converted?
Mud houses.
Mud houses, ground floor ones are converted into? Commercial areas, restaurants,
guest
cafes,
houses, motels. You will see many mosques here, and they are near to each other. These mosques were not only for praying, they were blessed for education, judiciary, publishing of books, as well as praying. This is one of them. It's about 900 years old.
This one?
Yeah, it is still in use till now.
Wow.
The mosques here are as the original shape of the mosques in Oman. They don't have minarets.
Okay.
It is Sarouj house. It is the biggest and most famous houses. The Sultan's father stayed here in the past. The Sarouj means the material used for building.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard about this material before?
No, not really. What is the material? Okay.
This
is the material?
Yeah, it is burnt soil for many days, for around 20 days burning, continuously burning, with palm timbers until it becomes very strong. The one who used Sarouj in the past, he was considered as a rich person.
Okay, nice.
The renovation of these houses, castles, forts is done by Sarouj. It is also more, even nowadays, it's more expensive than cement. We have services here in the village, like schools. It's about 800 years old school. It's called Al Jalilain School. There are also majlises or sittings where people can meet together and stay. They are all there inside.
And these are used by the locals?
Yeah. There are also graves, old Omani scholars' graves, as well as sometimes enemies who attacked Nizwa before. This is a mass grave for enemies in the past. That was since 1738.
And who were these enemies usually?
Persians.
Persians.
We have 4 entrances to the village. They were the only entries.
Okay.
Sabah, we call them Sabah, or basically the gate. That was the guard's room in the top, who was securing the gate.
Okay.
It was opened every day morning and closed after the sunset. Then no one can leave the village and no one can go inside. That was only in the old days. Another mosque is much older than the previous one. It is 1,200 years old.
And this one is called Masjid al-Muzara.
Mzara, yeah. It's very beautiful inside. This is the mosque inside. It has historical writings there on the walls. It has historical writings there on the walls. If, for example, a famous woman passed away, or floods happened, or the prices increased, or the Imam himself died, they are all documented there on the walls.
Okay.
Another gate, that was the guard's room in the top.
On the top.
Yeah. And this is the wall. The wall is circling the village. There must be a watchtower near to each gate, like this one. It's for supporting and securing the gate. I will show you something beautiful here. We use it for gathering the water, the irrigation water.
So what do you call the irrigation water system? Falaj?
Falaj, yeah, falaj. Falaj in Arabic means split.
Split.
Yeah, split. Because it is a canal.
Mm-hmm.
It is Al-Bustanin here, it's a motel. And they have something here like a pool for gathering the water to use it for another times. It is called Jil. It's there. Yeah, you can have it.
Okay.
And this is one of the watchtowers here.
And where does this water come from?
It is usually comes from the village, but it is a modern one. They gather it from the water here from the government or from the wells.
Okay.
This is an old swing between old palm dates. That holes were for shooting in the past, and the big one for the air entrance. The same for slits there. They are also for shooting when enemies are close from the tower.
Okay. So locals, I think it says on the board, take permission before photographing the locals. Locals don't like the camera, right?
It is better to take permission from. Not all people like camera, even if they are not locals actually.
Yeah, that's right.
We're outside the village here. Mainly you will see farms here and the irrigation system. Out at the bottom of these old houses, you will notice such drainage channels. If it rains, it goes to the village.
There's going to be beautiful small roads. I think this must be like 10 feet.
Yeah, you will
Right.
see another more narrow road.
Okay.
Yeah,
And in these houses, people are living in, right?
yeah, yeah. Are new, little bit modern houses. This is the water channel, but the water is not running right now because it is converted to the other directions there.
Okay.
The water is not running to every directions at the same time. There is a man who's responsible for sharing and tracking water. We call him Arif.
Arif.
Arif, yeah. He's usually an old man. Sometimes you will see him hanging here around to see the water.
Okay.
In the past, he was using the sun stick to count the timing for each area. It's a tool used for knowing the time
Okay.
by the sunlight. It is the wall again. It is 2 kilometers long. It has a walk there on the top. It was for the guards in the past, to travel between the towers. You can walk there as well. It is renovated and you can walk there. The walk is linking, or the wall is linking the towers all together. The 17 towers together.
This is a backyard of a house.
Yeah, it is a farm.
Farm.
Yeah,
Beautiful houses here.
yeah. Lands are very expensive here. Buying land is very expensive. We have something, we do it once a year. It is like an auction for sharing the water timing. We do it near to Nizwa Fort.
It's an auction.
Yeah, it's an auction. If you have a farm and you want to get the water for your farm, you have to go here and participate in this auction. You will pay for 1 year and you will get a period of the water for your farm.
I think this is a date farm.
Yeah. Mixed dates, bananas, sometimes lemons, as well as corn is there. We have also a lot of mango trees here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mangoes also.
Mango, yeah. We use banana leaves for something. I will show you later. We eat it as pickles or with salt sometimes. This is mango here. And we harvest it even when it is green for salad or for pickles.
Nice. So this is the mango tree.
Yeah. This is again another watchtower. It is for securing the gate here. It's called the Shugbi Tower. It is named by one of the old Omani scholars in the past, Shugbi. The Arabis who ruled Oman for around 130 years, they kicked out the Portuguese from Oman. Then they started to build the fort. The building of the fort took about 12 years. Same time, they renovated the wall in 7 years. They added many towers for the wall, like that one over there. It is controlling the flow of the water. There,
tower?
yeah, there you will see the main water channel that never dries all the year.
So this is the tower,
Yeah,
and this is the water channel. Oh, look at that.
its level is very low, and
But it never dries.
yeah, because of dry nowadays, its level is very low. And
Is this cool?
yeah, medium.
And this is
normal.
called Al Mutaba Tower.
Yeah, المذبحة. That's the entrance to the castle. It enters the castle, and this water comes from underground without any pumps. It only flows by the gravity force. Old people detected the source of the water thousands years ago, and they start to dig that place. Then they constructed these channels to deliver the water for community. It passes through the castle, mosques, houses, and finally to the farms. You like meat?
Yes. Me, Omani Shua.
Nah, Omani Shua.
Yeah.
This is what I want to show you.
Yes.
It is also a service for the village. We use it in Eids only.
Okay.
And you are lucky now, it is used now.
Okay.
So the meats are there inside. Even if you touch this, it's hot.
Okay.
You
Beautiful.
can smell. I will show you how we do it. Be careful, huh?
Wow, it is hot.
Yeah, it is hot.
I can feel the heat. So the village people have put their meat inside, and
Yeah.
then how long will it take?
2 days.
After they will take it after 2 days.
Yeah, they already put it yesterday and they will take it back again tomorrow morning.
So how do they know? It's interesting. Like so many people have put their meat.
Yeah,
So how do they know that which one belongs to which family?
yeah, good question. Everyone put a symbol in his bag. This is
They put a what?
a symbol, metal symbol,
Symbol,
yeah,
okay.
in his bag, so he can identify his bag later. This is how they ignite the fire the first day morning.
Wow.
They will wait it till night. In the night, they come back again and everyone throws his bag. They quickly throw it and they quickly close it by a metal cover and they put the sand on the top.
Sand
Or-
and mud on the top, right?
Yeah,
So guys, this is amazing. This culture that we see in Oman is beautiful, and especially do it on Eid. They gather around. It's beautiful to see a community life that is present in Oman, and the whole village throws their meat into this big pit of fire, and they take it out after 48 hours. They put a symbol inside.
they marinate meat, they put banana leaves and they put it in a bag made of date palm leaves. Then he will close it and he will put the symbol outside. This is the symbol for him. Any symbol that doesn't burn.
And the symbol doesn't burn.
Yeah.
What is the symbol made of? Metal?
Yeah, metal or something that doesn't burn.
So the marination, they do it at home?
Yeah.
Or there is some specific person in the village who is very professional?
Usually they give spices to one who is experienced,
Okay.
and they put it together. This after 2 days, how it looks like. And
Tender meat.
Yeah, it's called shu.
So, guys, I mean, I'm a big fan of Omani Shua. I've tried this first time in my life, and it is amazing. You guys should try it. They do it very differently. The meat is super tender, good. I think basmati rice.
Yeah,
And,
biryani.
They have mandi rice, they have biryani rice, they have
Yeah.
kabuli rice. It's amazing.
We eat it in the third day, usually with relatives.
With the relatives on the third day.
Yeah,
So today, guys, we are at the second day of Eid,
yeah.
2025, 7 June. And tomorrow is the day when they will be eating
They
shua.
they keep more than 200 bags there. It's very deep,
Wow.
and almost every village has their own barbecue pit.
So how do they take it out?
By long sticks.
Long sticks.
Yeah. Farms were away from the village. There were no farms inside the village.
Mhm.
And the farmers who used to go outside to their farms and stay outside till night, till the gates closed, they are staying here in this mosque. They are taking rest till the gates are opened again. It's called Farmers Mosque or Al Bayadir.
And how old is this mosque?
It is about 300 years old since the Arabis.
Wow. And brother, I went to the museum in Muscat, and it was amazing to read that Prophet Sulaiman, he came in his time to Oman. He was passing by, and he saw that people are worried about, having this problem about water.
Yeah.
So he asked his army of jinns to stay over for 10 days, and they built 1,000 water channels.
Yeah.
that are now flowing in Oman.
Yeah,
I mean, that is an amazing story that I read over there. I didn't know that.
that is a very famous story. Yes.
And they built 1,000 water channels per day, so 10,000 in 10 days, and then they left.
Exactly.
So maybe these water channels could be one of them.
It is a famous story when Malik Sulaiman, the King Sulaiman, passes through a place called Salut. It is in Bahla. During his trip to Al-Quds, Palestine, he stayed there for some days. He saw the people are suffering to find the water. It says he asked his army, which they were jinn, to build these channels. It also, as you said, they were digging 1,000 channel per day and 10,000 per 10 days.
10 days.
It's a very famous legend or story, but also Omanis did this the same. Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oman is blessed.
Yeah.
Oman is blessed, I must say.
See here. See that doors here. Are you noticing something about doors?
Yeah, I mean, these are super old doors, wooden.
Yeah, but there is something about their pattern. See here, for privacy, you'll never see a door facing another door.
Okay, yes. Beautiful.
This is a narrow road here, but it was a main road in the past.
Are these like homes of people?
No, it is a motel, a guest house.
It's a guest house.
Yeah, it was an old mud house which was renovated.
This is a beautiful cafe, I must say, like a coffee shop.
Yeah, a coffee shop, Niz. It's called Niz, like Santorini style.
Can we just like sneak into one of them?
Did you go to Nizwa Fort or not yet?
Not yet.
If you go to Nizwa Fort and if you go to the top of the fort, you will find the stairs are like zigzag. They are also narrow and usually dark in the past. That's for defending the fort against enemies.
Okay.
They cannot go too fast through that stairs. The same here for the road. It is curving, it is narrow, and this is for slowing down their horses' speed.
Okay.
This is one of the guest houses here. It looks like an Omani old house. Same as you are staying in an old Omani house. It's called Antique. Here is the highest point in the village, and this is the second oldest mosque in Oman.
What is the name of this mosque?
Shawadhna. Shawadhna. It was built during the Prophet Muhammad life. In 7th Hijri, before the opening of Mecca. It is still in use till now, and
In here?
yeah, it is. They are praying, I think.
Are we stopping or are we going?
I will stop for explanation.
Okay.
Yeah, I will let him go. Mihrab there.
The mosque has a
Beautiful mihrab.
mihrab. Okay.
Yeah, it has the names of people who participated to build this, and the people who got the education from the mosques, and a shahada saying there on the top.
Okay.
The mosque is there on the top at windows level. The rest of these stones there's nothing there. It's only foundation. They were keeping mosques on the top usually for giving values for the mosque. That is the entrance there, and also I will talk about something here. The doors here are more than 300 years ago, some of them. These made of walnut. The carpenter who made this door also made a poem here. He was describing the man who lived here, his morals, his job, and the ruler or the imam at that time. It is 6 lines poem in Arabic.
What does it say?
In Arabic?
Yes.
He was saying كتابي في الباب المسوى المحبر لست تبقت من ربيع المؤخر لثالثة تتلو 80 حجة و1000 يوافي في الحساب المقرر بدولة سلطان بن سيف بن مالك إمام البرايا اليعربي المظفر لقاضي القضاة الأريحي محمد فتى بن عبيدان الفقيه المطهر تردى رداء العلم والحلم والحجى وصفات مجد بالعفاف المؤزر ونجاره عبد الإله يخنها سليل سنان الصفي المشهر.
What does it translate to?
It translates to my writing on the well-made door in 6 days left for the 4th lunar month and 3 after 80 years and 1,000 during the state of Sultan bin Saif bin Maluk the Yarubi Victor Imam, for the chief and gentle judge Muhammad the scholar and knowledge man, and the carpenter is Abdul Ilah the son of Sinan.
And how old is this door?
364 years old. What's your I will finish the tour and then at the end I will take you back.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Okay.
Another tannoor.
So another tandoor, another barbecue pit.
Yeah.
Is this active?
Yeah, active. They will do it today for this.
Okay.
Since it is a small one and few people are putting here, it will takes one day only.
Okay. So for one day,
Yeah.
putting the shua inside.
Yeah, they will take it tomorrow morning also. The same wall and the towers. It is called Mahmoud Tower, Al-Aliya Tower. And this is the souk here.
How old is the souk?
The souk is, as it is shaped nowadays, it's not that much old. It's since 80th. They are not going to the souk here in the past. There was another place there at the bottom of a tree, a big tree. This is the goat market. We have auction every Friday's morning. They do auctions for goats and cows, and that is for seasonal fruits. Also an auction in Friday's morning. They are preparing for Eid.
Getting ready for Eid, right?
Yeah,
a lot
after-
of stalls here, guys. A lot of ice cream pop-ups,
As well as selling toys.
selling toys.
Yeah, games.
And
It will be very crowded at evening today.
yeah.
Nizwa was the capital for the Islamic culture in 2015 because of the Islamic heritage in the past between all Arab cities.
So when you say Arab cities, which Arab?
Arab countries, yeah, Arab capitals.
Okay.
You remember this, right? The water auction.
Yes, yes, the water auction.
Yeah, we do it once a year here
Okay.
in that place.
So people get their water for the whole year and for their farms. in
Yeah,
Nizwa.
yeah. And we have khanjars, swords, and classic guns auctions Friday's morning here in this place.
Every Friday morning?
Every Friday morning, except the yesterday because of Eid.
So are these khanjars very special?
Some of them more than thousands riyals,
Wow.
and some of them are like 250, 300. The normal price is like 300.
Minimum 300 riyal.
Average, yeah, average.
And it belongs to different families.
Yeah, for that old khanjars.
This is the khanjar, guys.
Yeah, this khanjar. If it's old, very old khanjar or owned by some of famous persons, it will be very. For example, we have a khanjar. It's more than 120,000 riyal.
How old is that? Who is that belongs to?
It belongs to the Saif bin Sultan al-Yarubi. He was a ruler, an imam. He led Oman from here, from Nizwa. It is called Khanjar al-Haswa. And it is now, I think, with Sultan Haytham. It is with.
Beautiful. Guys, we are here at a restaurant right next to Nizwa Fort, and we are having this Omani shua. The famous Omani shua. Today is second day of Eid in Oman. It's 7th of June 2025, and when you guys come here, definitely you should try a shua. This is one of their favorite dishes that the locals eat. Thank you. So guys, this is Al Fart Masjid, called to be in the old days with Allahwas, and in some novels it is called as Abu Allahwas from the name of the person who built it. 5th Hijri century. And it was the construction of the masjid was completed in the month of Rabiul Awwal of the year 1350 Hijri with the support of Sheikh Suwaid bin Sulaiman al-Sulaimani al-Akari. So let's go inside and see how it is. So the area for wuzu. It has some remains of the old times. Some old construction. Let's see inside. That is made of wood or date palm leaves. They always put water for everyone here. Beautiful gesture. And this arch is called Rozna. What a beautiful moon view in Nizwa. Very cool shops and very beautiful architecture here, I must say. It is a very beautiful village to see and very rich in architecture to see in these days. Guys, we are here at Nizwa Fort. This is the entrance fee. This is the English information It's the information desk. This is the fort. Let's go inside and see what do they have. Some beautiful arches and some description about Guard Sabha. So these were the guards who used to protect the castle throughout the day. And on the left side, there is a public meeting room that used to go up here for the imam. This is the well with the water channel. Oh, it's deep. Oh, super. So we have two directions here. One is to the castle and one is to the fort. So let's go there. Wow, what is that? So this is the first murder hole. Okay, this is the first pitfall. The pitfall is right here under my feet. And this murder hole is right at here. Wow. So there's something, no, must be throwing, this guy is throwing some hot lava water and must be falling here. Let's go up. And this local guy was telling that, before this used to be dark to confuse the enemies, and only the locals and the guards knew these ways in the dark so that the enemy is confused. A lot of stairs here. So it's quite zigzag. And we are here at the top of the fort. So stairs to go up to those arches to protect the fort from getting attacked. There's a flagpole. Let's see the view from these cannon points. Beautiful. So now we are going to the castle side. There's some date storeroom here. It's called Nasid, and let's check it out. Oh, nice. So it's a storage room for dates. Let's go into the castle and see what it is in there. So this is the well system. The well used to be the main source of water in the castle and the fort, and there are 17 wells, 4 at the top of the fort and 13 located inside and outside of the castle, and including each ablution room, and all of them have water to this day. So guys, we're on our way to Jebel Akhdar, and we're on the Jebel Akhdar road, and on my back you can see the Nizwa city over here. And I don't know how clear it is, but it is a beautiful viewpoint of Nizwa on the way to Jebel Akhdar. And we have brother Musabba here from Jebel Akhdar, and he will take us to all these places. And he belongs to Jebel Akhdar also. So lovely to see you, and inshallah,
Sure.
go to Jebel Akhdar now, right?
Sure.
Okay, thank you. So guys, we're here at Dusit Disu D2 Nasim Resort, Jebel Akhdar in Oman, and a lot of activities for kids. Look at that. I mean, we have this beautiful 5-star resort and a lot of things, activities for the kids that you can see. Look at this. It's amazing to see. They have so many things for the children and adults. So I think they are really aligned and moving forward with their vision 2040, and this is going to be a great destination for people who love to be around nature, and a great place for families to come with their kids. And they're building more and more resorts and more properties where you can come and stay in these beautiful wadis, mountains, So you can invest and become a resident of Oman by investing in any kind of real estate property in the ITC zone, that is the freehold zone. So guys, we are here at the Jebel Akhdar viewpoint, and look at this view. There are some farms for fruits over there on the hill corner that you see on the green side, and a beautiful valley view, just amazing. And they have quite famous resorts here in Jebel Akhdar where you can stay with your family, and it's a beautiful place to visit, and you can come here with your family and have a good time.